Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us again on this Tuesday evening for Signal of Screams. I hope your weeks are going well, and I thank you for choosing us to while away these next few hours with. As you can see, we are light one cast member at the moment, but hopefully he will be joining us in a little while, and hopefully not immediately after we get done with this fight, because I will be very upset if that is the case. But let's go around and say hello to everyone. We'll start with Kaio.
Hey everybody, glad to have you all here. It's Tuesday, and I'm looking forward to seeing how we take care of the big robots. They look big, they look beefy, and they hurt.
Yep, thick robots. And Dad, how are you doing?
Right now, I'm worried that Cass is going to get distracted while fighting these beefy boys.
The beefy boys.
They didn't skip leg
Oh, no.
Our kids are a little spicy tonight. Hopefully, they won't join us on stream.
Do you get stuck indoors too?
Maybe we
The
can.
jaws of
God.
life is in the other suit.
Okay, Kristen, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. We've had that, what do you call it, menopausal weather? We've had snow this morning. I was so mad.
Too. I literally sent my husband a text that said, "What is this BS?" with a picture of the window of snow.
You guys are kidding me. It's almost gone already, but still, I'm like, so over it. But glad to be here and ready to kick some robots.
Hold on a hot second.
What?
Video being mean. It's good.
No.
Everybody, we're just really quiet because
Everybody's having a hard time hearing Dan,
Yeah.
so we gotta address that.
I know exactly what's happening because I refresh the screen and then it does the auto gain control. It just thinks I'm so boisterous that it turns the volume down automatically. Hopefully that sounds better, chat. Let me know. Apologies. Testing.
Good.
1, 2, 3.
Can we trust you?
Yep.
Relatively.
Are we good, chat?
We should be good. I'm
Much better.
Right.
We got the thumb.
Much better.
We got a
Okay,
thumb up.
thanks.
Since
Awesome.
Chrysanth.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm messing up the overlay. Carry on.
Okay. So, before I do the recap, let me just tell you bennies, and we unfortunately can't add these bennies in until we're done with the fight, but when we are all done...
We get bennies?
We get bennies?
Oh, no, and
Ooh.
see, I told you I'd
Sorry, I
mess
was
this up.
teasing you earlier about that.
I told you I'd mess this up. Benefits, so inspirations. And for tonight, thanks to Sassy Witch drawing another wonderful piece of artwork of the whole crew, all of you will get an inspiration.
Yeah.
So thank you,
Sassy Witch.
Okay. Yeah, we're in the Severance office fighting robots. I mean, it really does remind me of the Severance office.
Especially with the blank employees there.
As long as they're not severed.
Endless offices.
Oh my gosh. So, I have unpaused it. I think we are at the start of another round now. I have to attempt to play Daxxon, everyone, and just
I should have gotten a screenshot of his
note.
You have a manual.
You
A
should.
very big manual.
It has like subsections. I'm not lying, so I'm going to try and. Yes, it's very crunchy, but like I'm gonna try and follow it as best I can. I have never played a Solarian, so God help me.
I'm gonna swoosh.
Follow your own adventure through combat.
Yeah, there's general things to remember. We're gonna start there. and hope for the best. Although he did say initially that his outline would be have Sevi roll his dice, because I was like, No love. Okay.
Just being pragmatic, that's all.
Apparently. Okay. I have to see. He's hasted. I think his shield is up.
I think he has all of his
Solar
stuff
weapon.
still up.
Okay. Okay. So, when I crit a target with solar weapon. Okay, we're reading the notes now. All right. You said to hit the ones that are injured before the others. Okay, well, let's do that. Fair. Yep, fair.
There's one right in front of him.
Yep. I'm trying to obey his wishes. I don't want him to come back and be like, "What have you done?" I don't know. Don't hurt me. Okay. All right.
He'll be good. As long as you stick him with the pointy end and he's still alive, well, everything will be fine.
Yeah. I
Although,
hope.
we always say at my tables, that's what you get for missing a session. Whatever happens. Poor guy.
Okay, so
He's probably
solar...
driving or riding someplace and hearing everything right now.
I know. Love
And
you,
he's
buddy.
No! I could just see him just pulling clumps of hair, like, no! Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try and hit Robot here. And see, this is... What?
Oh dear.
Oh, I see his hero points. Where are his notes? How many inspirations does he have? Because that was real bad. He's graviton.
I don't know how many he spent. I think he had gotten 2 last time.
Boy, I don't remember either.
I don't know where he marks them down. Oh, I think he said, 6 inspirations, 1. Okay.
That's right, Nozaka boy. So it begins.
It starts.
As it begins.
It's not my fault. All right, I want it to let me re-roll. Okay, re-roll, keep the new result. Re-roll, keep the higher result.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of luck. That's the
What?
What? Oh, you got one better.
Excuse me, I'd like a refund on
sad.
this inspiration. It just didn't do.
Broke.
Oh,
To be fair,
no.
History Eraser's inspiration die never worked for him.
It's kind of
hardly
true.
ever.
It's true.
Okay, but he never misses that bad. This is bad. Okay, I will retry. We've done that. Moving on. I have 1 inspiration. We've used it. I'll have to use it. Yep. No. I'm hasted, so I get... Okay, so I can try and attack again at a penalty. I don't know that that's going to help us
do
at
it.
all. All right.
Take that map.
Yep, we're going to take
Smack
it.
him.
Now, I have to
You
apply
got this,
that.
Daxxon.
How do I now apply that?
It should be
Diet
under the weapon
Daxxon.
you're attacking. It should have the 3
Oh,
rolling
okay.
options, depending on.
Oh,
how
there we
much.
go. Okay, lovely. Yep, -5. Okay.
And chat, let me know if music's too loud or quiet too.
Oh,
Yay!
See
That's
there? See?
it.
Okay. Lovely. Okay, so we'll roll for damage.
Just need to warm up. The first one was a stretch.
Yeah, we were okay. So we're not photon attuned, so we don't get that because we are graviton attuned. Yep. Okay, that
He
all
is
looks
the
good.
best character to make Noel run. I'm so sorry.
It is so bad. So for those of you who don't know, Solarian is a really interesting class. It is complicated.
And History Eraser handles it like a boss too. He's
He
just
knows everything about it. Okay.
Thank you, Gamer.
Okay, whew. We're right. We didn't totally fail on the first go of Daxxon. Hooray! Okay, now
Okay. Let's go. All right. So I am going to do get 'em on the one Daxxon is currently attacking. Right in front of him.
Isn't Cass the one who's up?
Am I up?
Oh, am I up? Or are you up?
I didn't know if you were
it's-
sharing a turn with Daxxon, or is it?
No.
Okay, it is me.
I did this last time too, because I can't read, because I'm old and I can't read. It's saying I'm up next.
Oh, got
No,
it. Yep.
I'm
Nope.
Whoopsie doodle.
Cass is
Boomer.
going to be concentrating in and sending out a bunch of little nanobots and doing a burst of healing. We'll see. And so let's see. Heal with all the actions, that one. So now, I get to place the 30-foot.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm just gonna place it over Nicky because you're kind of right there in the middle.
Thank you.
And roll damage healing. Go. So it goes to everybody in this area.
Nice.
So there are all these
Very nice.
little Auroch nanobots are coming over to you, fixing, stitching things, touching you up, patting your face, making you feel better.
They're adorable. I love these guys.
Little nays. Or moves. I don't know what you would say. Auroch moves.
Marr,
Mer.
marr.
Is it the really high pitch like me? And I think that's all my all my moves for that. I don't know if can I take a step or no? That's all of it. That's all my stuff.
Yeah, I think the 30-foot burst is 3 actions, right?
Okay, so I can't take a step.
I believe so.
Okay, finish your turn.
Yay.
All right.
Now I'm feeling much better. Yeah, see, it's yellow too. Yellow means it's my turn. I gotta remember that. Blue is you're up next.
go.
That's what gets me. All right. I'm gonna do go get 'em on the injured bot. Boom, boom. Now that you warmed up, Daxxon, smash him in the face. And then I will try to create a diversion by hacking into the robot, trying to mess with its optics. Ideally. So I'm rolling computers. And boom. Eesh, not great. That's 23 against its perception DC.
That'll nope. Oh no, I will win that. That I am higher than that. Okay.
Oh, snap, snap.
I mean, they are security robots.
They
so-
are, I know. So, oh boy. I'm going to take the risk, double down, and probably... No, I feel like it doesn't make sense that I should do that again. So, I will, as I'm trying to smash my data pad to make it work, I'm going to use my sticky pads, and I'm going to spend my last action climbing up the wall out of range.
Okie doke.
And that's my turn.
All right. Oh, so Riku, that means it's your turn.
All right. First, I'm going to use Doctor's Visitation to quickly come over here and attempt a medicine, attempt a heal on him. Let's see here. Trained. Treat wounds. There we go. Oh boy.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
It'll even,
Dang,
get
that is
even
a
better
heal.
when I. Mm-hmm. It should be hopefully very good.
Yeah, between
Next,
that and
I
Cass, I'm
will-
at max.
Let's see here. All right, these. All right, I'm also going to, because these look particularly tough and annoying. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. Yeah, because Doctor's Visitation is a stride and a heal in one.
Oh, that's
and then
cool.
Genetic Regeneration. This will be again on Daxxon. I'm not sure if I can drag the effect on him or if that's some. Oh, I did. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it should apply to him.
Let's see. Yeah, it should be. Let's see. Yep, it's on there.
Oh, that's
All right.
awesome.
Well, that's all three. So now it's the bot's turns.
Okie dokie.
Bring
All
it
right.
on.
All right. So let me see here. What do I want to do? I don't think I'll have this one use the passive, so we will. It's going to turn its attention to Cass.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's like, nope, we can't have this. This one's got to go.
Only one of us will get stuck indoors, and it will be me.
Thick thighs save lives.
Whew. Oh my gosh.
How do you get through the door?
Oh Lord. Okay, no.
It's always
that-
hits Cass.
Ooh.
Cats always gets it.
Maybe he'll roll all ones.
Hey, it'll be fine.
Okay, no, I was just making sure. Something about that didn't look right, but no, it is. It's oh no.
Ow.
That's a lot of damage.
Ouch.
Holy Auroch.
Yikes.
Felt that. That hurt.
Okay.
That's more than a love tap.
Yeah. Okay, so that I'm not going to move him, and I have a reason why. It's because we're going to move to the next robot's turn, and all these robots have a passive they can use called nanite repair.
Or in the way. Move.
So it's a full action, but I can restore 5d8 hit points to myself or a touched construct. So it's going to reach out and touch the damaged construct.
Don't like that.
We're gonna help our robot friendo out here and do some healing.
Ooh, that's decent.
Okay, so we're gonna add the 20.
He's
Back in.
he's yellow. He's green, yellow, and then he goes up to.
Green.
And then
Lime
they have
green.
they're pretty beefy, so that takes the full action for that robot. So that's what we will have done that turn, and we will go to the next round. Okay.
Go, Daxxon.
We
Love
believe in
this
you.
Jackson.
They do the one in front has -1 AC and reflex save.
Yeah.
But I didn't
All right,
get
so
bonus damage.
I'm moving on to the round 2 notes, which he says get trickier since we're speculating on the situation.
History Racer's playing 4D chess right now.
Yeah.
Tricky,
If none of my
tricky.
if none of my teammates are adjacent to me, well, nope, that doesn't apply.
Love this.
The gravity
this is like the
vortex
old
or
grapple
whatever.
charts from first edition.
It really is.
Let's go.
I can step, get in a spot better. No, that won't help. If neither of these situations is possible, here we go. We're moving on. Use
And we're moving.
Use meditative analysis? What the heck is that?
Ooh.
On the one I will strike, I will get a bonus. Okay, so meditative analysis it is. When I find it.
Is it a recall knowledge ability, maybe? Or
No, it sounds like it's...
quick, archive this, go.
No, it's going to be
Play
in
history.
his feat. I feel like this is a feat. Yes, it is. Lovely. You
He's in the
briefly
kick trap.
meditate.
Oh, he's in the kitchen.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Noelle's doing great.
you're alive.
Please come back. All right. So it's recall knowledge about the creature to get a +1. Okay.
I thought so. Cool.
Okay. Now where's his recall knowledge?
Well, it would be any of his lore that's applicable or any skill you think. Bonus archetype class. Ancestry. Oh, where? You gotta have lore. So I know he has lore. Where the heck is it? It should be below the skills in the hand section. Because he has at least a cult.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, we'll just do that. You know what? He's expert in that. Good call.
Okay. You're the boss.
There you go.
Come on. What's up?
Chad, if anybody wants to help Daxxon out right now, I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Yeah, Daxxon, Chad, don't forget our new chat menu. $20 can get you an inspiration for the player of your choice. But if you fill the bar, and that's with a super chat through YouTube of any dollar amount.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
That's perfect, Brian.
All right, excellent. Let's re-roll that. Let's use that inspiration right as it came in.
We're re-rolling.
Better?
we're
It's the thought that
That's his
counts.
highest roll of the night so
Now-
far.
Technically, inspiration. Are we still doing the advantage on that?
yeah.
On the
Oh, it
reroll,
should be.
so-
Why isn't it rolling 2?
Mine doesn't roll 2 whenever I say that.
Oh,
know, his-
you gotta re-roll and say keep the highest, because otherwise what he's doing is not in
no
there.
Zaku boy.
No Zaku boy.
Another inspiration to history from Nozaku.
I'm re-rolling. Well, we got one better than we got last time. Anyway.
It's
like it
truly
knows.
It's a miracle.
It's messing with you, Noelle.
Oh my god. Well, never mind. We won't get the +1 on that attack. Okay,
History does
so-
have another one in his pocket now from Nozaku boy.
Okay. Thank you, Zaku Boy. But we're gonna put that one back in his pocket for him to use to roll because clearly it's not working out for me. We're gonna try and hit this thing again. Dear Lord. We don't have the +1 because I can't roll for crap. Oh, that's better. Okay,
Hey!
that's a critical hit.
Woot!
Come on.
Beauty.
Smash him.
All that work?
All that work just to get a critical hit anyways.
That's
we go.
our boy.
That's
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Whew. All right. And then now it's Cass's.
Okay. Cass is going to... Her little Auroch bots are angry, so they're going to start clinging onto the robot's feet and doing leaden steps. I'm going to try to slow him down and make him weak to electricity. And then she can take a step now, right? So she's going to take one step back.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's it. That's all I can
Yeah.
do. Back up.
All right, I guess that's me then.
That's you, Nicky.
Yeah. I am going to go get him to start. And I'm just like giving him Daxxon pointers while he's like trying to box and hit this guy. Hit him faster, to the left, swing it lower. Stop looking at him like you're trying to recall knowledge or something.
He was thinking about how best to hit him, but then just decided to hit him anywhere.
It was perfect. And then I'm going to double down that creative diversion. I'm really trying to hack into his optics. Here we go. Oh. It's against the DC. Was that enough? It's a little more, 28.
You're so close, but no cigar.
Oh my gosh. You know what? We need this. I'm going to spend one of my hero points on it and re-roll with a hero point.
Or inspiration.
Well, I only have the ones that we can't use until after combat.
Oh.
But he can use a hero point in it. He can just re-roll it. He just doesn't take it at advantage. Oh.
Worse.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. It is what it is. All right, then I'm up, so boy. Let's do combat hack. No, I will I'll do hang in there for Daxxon, because he's gonna be in the well, you know what? I might do it for Cass because she gets hit a lot. I'm like, Cass, keep staying back, hang in there. So I am rolling diplomacy. Man. Oh, it's enough though. I'm rolling really bad tonight too. Okay, so you get temporary hit points equal to your level. So 9 temporary HP.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh.
And that's the end of my turn.
How long does that last?
Until they go away.
Okay.
Lasts for a minute.
Okay.
I mean,
You can add temporary hit points into your sheet.
Okay. I'll do that.
And then they will cycle off. I think they come off first. And then
I found it.
Yep.
Ay.
Right. Looks like another doctor. Looks like there's another need for a doctor over here.
I got hit real bad.
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, death robots. All right, let's just see what we can do here.
Does it look bad, Doc?
Oh, it does look bad, but thankfully the DC and my pluses work out.
Oh, what's happening, you guys? This is not good. 2's our number tonight, everybody. 2 is the number.
I am feeling much better.
Good, very good. All right, let's see. And then an oldie but a goodie. Divine Lance.
Yes.
Yeah, Divine Lance.
Now, do I need to take like a -2 for shooting around Cass? Just to verify.
No. No.
Oh, okay. I thought if I was shooting next. Yep. Thank you. All right.
Woo. Nice. That was a good one.
All right.
Thank you.
Ow.
I gotta get me one of those.
Maybe I shouldn't have used the heal on that robot. That robot.
You know. All right, that should be all 3 for me.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, robots. All right, so you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. All right, this one's gonna continue down here. This other one will. Okay. So we'll continue the assault down the hallway, but we're gonna. How is it out of? I'm trying to decide if this is what I want to do. I don't think I have a ton of great options here, so.
When in doubt, roll a d6.
There you go.
Oof. Guys, we're really close to that miracle goal, too, not to be begging.
Come on.
Pretty please, chat.
Send money.
Lots of money.
Ah!
Oh boy.
Oh, it's me! No!
Ouch.
I duck down from the land, stand up.
Yeah. Are you making faces at them?
Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. He don't like me.
It's
Maybe
just the
because
way
I'm a
boys
robot.
flirt. This is what they do.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh.
I am going to step because I can step. Okay, and then
I'm so proud of you, Noelle. You can step so good.
And then okay, so then this boy's gonna step out, and now we're gonna try and divide and conquer here. It probably won't work. Let's
Optimism.
You take that one. I've got the woman.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Ah!
Hang in there, Daxxon.
Okay, all right. Well, that's better than I've done like most rounds. I'm happy with that. Okay, I'll take that. We won't push our luck with it trying a second time for now. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
good. There's the healing. It's working.
Oh, it's
yay,
working!
That's so fun.
That's so cool.
Yep, there I see it. It matches. It's all pink and I can see it. I don't know if you can see it.
Yep, the 8 now.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know if it auto applied, but
Oh, hang on.
Doesn't you hit it? There you go. Nice.
Ta-da. Okay. So hang on. Now I gotta go to round 3 notes. Okay.
I love
What?
it so
There's a
much.
round 3? I didn't realize that.
Oh, it
Man
goes
plans
on
for
and
every
on.
contingency.
Well, after this round, we're on our own, people. So
oh no. To
It's
choose
just
your own
like-
adventure.
Chaos.
I can only do so much for these guys.
I don't have vortex up because we're in such tight quarters here that you all will get vortex. So we haven't put vortex out.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move away. How
Strike an
high
adjacent
are the walls?
You would ask that. Hang on.
You don't have to answer. Carry on with Daxxon.
Okay. I was like, that's back at the beginning of this section. It's like, if not otherwise stated section, that one. Strike adjacent foe. See above priority. We've knocked that out of question here. Or move to strike a foe. Okay. If an action remains okay, so you know what? We're gonna he's hasted, right? So we get an action for free. Basically, right?
Striker move, I think.
Okay, so he's gonna hit this one twice, and then hit that one, and then raise his shield, because he gets 4 actions.
I love it.
Plan. Okay. I keep forgetting that. Okay. So, first one.
It's a hit.
It's still a hit.
Okay.
It's a hit. It's good. It's not crit, but you know.
Oh, max damage though.
Nice.
Ooh.
Look at that.
All right, and then so we get another one without a penalty. Then we'll take a penalty on the next one, and then we can raise shield. Okay.
Oh!
Ooh, okay, all right, now we're cooking.
Yeah.
Ooh, and an 8
Not a
on
bad
one of
roll
them at
either
least.
for damage.
All right.
Wait.
Oh, do I just try to take this one out? No, this one's more injured. Okay, hang on. We're gonna try to go. Because now I'm gonna have a negative, and this one has a negative to AC on it. I think so.
Yes.
Okay, so
Let in
now we'll.
steps.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh.
Very nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, and then now we're gonna raise shield, which is somewhere. I'll figure it out.
Sounds good.
And then it will be Cass's turn.
Man. Okay. Okay, okay, now I know what I'm gonna do. So now it's just targeting the other robot and sending her little guys to make his feet heavy. I'm gonna keep you here.
Oh no, thick feet.
Thick feet. And I have one more action, so I might as well just take a pot shot at the one that's almost dead. Let's do that. Miss.
That's okay. I'm gonna use my new plan reaction and be like, aim higher, shoot higher, right where Daxxon hit it.
Do I just do it again?
It allows you to re-roll an attack or a skill check.
Oh.
And you roll it with advantage.
Oh, okay. So
just roll your
re-roll
attack.
and keep the higher result.
Don't do the re-roll.
Don't do that.
Just like do it normal and then say keep the higher result. That'll roll 2d20.
Okay. Keep higher. Go.
Yeah.
Okay, did it hit it? Yeah!
Just enough.
Get you!
Yes.
I get his head a little bit.
Nailed it.
Got him.
Got you.
All right. So, if you are done, that makes
Yes,
it
that was
Nicky's
it.
turn.
Yep.
Beautiful.
All right.
Oh, near death. I think I'll continue to focus on this guy. I'm just shouting at everybody, take him down, with my first action.
You just stand from the back and yell a bunch
Well,
of
and I'm up on the wall, too,
Yeah.
with my
Oh, you're on the
sticky
wall? I forgot.
I imagine you have like foam fingers and a sign. Get him! Get him!
Get him!
You can do it.
And I am gonna combat hack this stupid robot. That's the last thing I do. Okay, combat hack. Oh, Foundry just freaked out at me. Okay.
It did, yeah. It's back, though.
It's back.
Okay.
It just goes, you're gone. All right, let's try this again.
Oh my
my
gosh.
word.
What's up with these rules?
You know what? I have an inspiration from the character creation stuff, so I'm going to spend that on this, because this is ridiculous. Let's try. Keep higher.
I call shenanigans.
I call
Yeah. There we go. Not 20.
Well, okay,
There we
it's
go.
better.
30.
I got to double digits, guys. I did it.
You're all right. That'll do it. That will do it.
Finally, I like hitting my data pad and finally get in. So he's +2 damage. Anybody that hits him +2 damage on top of the minus, and I am
Okay.
considered hidden to him, and he is also
Okay.
suppressed.
The one that's almost dead?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and that makes it Riku's turn.
Yes, quick point of order. History is making a comment that the one he crit needs to make a fort save, or they're prone.
Oh, that will be this dude right here.
Mhm.
Fort save, or she's prone. Let's see. Can I do it? What am I holding this against?
Against his class DC, I would assume.
Oh, his class DC. 28.
So 28. Ugh. Probably you're going to make it, but we'll see.
That'll do, right?
That'll do, Pike. That'll do.
What's his
I got it.
class DC?
I don't know. It should be, where's class DC? It's down at the bottom of skills, the very last thing. It'll be close, because mine's a 27.
Nope, nope.
So improficiency is at the bottom.
Oh, okay,
DCs.
27. Aha, I just made it. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
He's got 27.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he didn't?
Okay.
Oh.
The robot made it.
Oh, come on.
Ah, come on.
Gosh darn.
It's those thick thighs, guys.
Or
They're not
28.
gonna go down. We need a 29 though. Meets beats.
Not prone.
Yep.
You know, heavily damaged, but not prone.
Not with those thighs.
Hey, no. Oh goodness.
Everybody
All
say the
right.
line. We're not that kind of show.
Another kind of show. But we could be.
Oh, the way you said it too.
No. I need a
Only with
gavel.
robots. Only robots.
Order.
I'm a divine Lanson, maybe. Ooh, not with that.
Ah. This guy's gonna cling
All
on to
right.
life for as long as possible.
I know, seriously.
Yeah, he's holding in there. All right, and I'm gonna shoot him with my pistol, maybe.
Come on,
Pew.
yes.
Yeah.
That's
Right in
so
his little
accurate.
eyeball.
Yeah, you gotta fit.
Oh!
There we go.
Max
Oh,
damage.
so close. It's so close.
If only the
wanted-
divine lance had worked.
Oh,
Son of a gun.
I wanted him
Alright.
to have that so bad.
All right. Sorry, I think might be the last leg of our journey here for robots.
Nice. I see you, history.
Why must I dream?
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna start it blasting. Here we go. Oh no!
Oh, good.
Yay! I dodged one, guys.
You did.
Crap!
Done good.
You know what? I've got nothing left to lose.
That's it, though. I finally got in his optics, and he's seeing like multiple casses. It's just overwhelmed.
Yep. I'm going to try again. Heavily penalized here
Let's
because
go.
why not?
Holy
Oh my gosh!
Oh man.
We got angry.
Duality of the fates, everybody.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
She's going na poo poo.
Jeez.
Louise!
Oh
my gosh.
man.
Blew off my leg.
No.
No!
Hey, you fit through the door
Oh, that's
now, I
not
guess.
good.
Drag myself through the door.
Oh,
Oh. F's in the chat. That hurt.
Yeah.
sorry. He's not making it through like the next round of Daxxon here. They're all
Get him, Daxxon!
I'm sorry.
Oh, there's still
Daxxon.
another one to go.
We got this. We got it.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Now this one's gonna be like, I better kill him or we're dead. So we're gonna try. So we're gonna. Whew. Do an all-out assault here.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Whoa!
Oh.
Jeez!
Gonna hurt.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh, we matched!
Same
We match
thing,
History
best friend.
Eraser.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's a.
They
That's a
saved the
hit.
best for last. Oh,
I don't want to kill him when he's not here.
Ah!
no.
Mm.
Oh, good.
Yeah. That's so close. you're hanging on by not a lot.
Wait, I thought did it hit? I thought it missed.
It says miss.
No, it says hit. Doesn't
Oh,
it?
mine says miss.
Oh, I lied.
I see it.
I was looking at the one above it. That's my bad.
I was like, what happened?
Okay, hang
Well,
on,
still living in the past.
I am. I have to add that back in.
It was close, though. It was almost it.
Daxxon's living it in his head.
Yes.
I lied. My bad.
It's okay. We just all had a heart attack.
Oh, well, I have to scare you a little bit. Okay. Okay, so that's...
Should be one.
I could try one more time, but I'm not going to. I'm going to step, though. I'm going to step this way.
It's getting menacingly closer.
He has a reactive strike, though, does he not? He does.
Good.
Smack him.
So I'm gonna smack it, and so I'm gonna
Smack
smack
him,
him. That's the plan. And I'm just gonna hope I don't die. Oh my gosh, stop it. I don't want to click Nicky. Okay, here we go. No, it's all right.
I'm hovering
okay,
over his shoulder, shouting at him.
Ah!
Okay, no. New plan.
No,
Actually
no plan.
hit him.
No.
So you get to re-roll with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Come on,
I didn't know that. So hang on.
We're crit fishing.
You're good. Yes.
I'm just gonna re-roll again to see if I get higher than that.
Looking for a crit.
Oh, what? I can't re-roll this one now. I gotta go back to where? Oh, I can't re-roll that now. What heck? Now I can't re-roll that.
Well, maybe just roll one more. Just one more attack at whatever the minus, or no, it should be full, and then we'll see if it's a crit.
Just roll a d20 even. We can do the math. We got this, guys.
We can math.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Oh my gosh!
It didn't matter anyways. So.
That too
We're gonna
loves
go-
you, Noelle.
Oh my god. The single digits. I live there. It's just my neighborhood in the single digits.
At least it's easy math.
Shabby, my neighbor. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Still got a good hit.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Now it's actually Daxxon's turn. Alright. So
Finish it.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just probably gonna take these guys out. So
Let's do it.
Yes, please.
Well, this one for sure. Because he moved more than that.
Hi, two. How's it going?
Ah!
It's truly amazing.
It is.
You know what?
don't
No,
want-
you're a statistical anomaly. So you can always,
I'm there with you, Noelle. I know how it is.
Does he still have haste?
yeah, I think as long as
Yeah, okay, alright, so I get another
Cass has
one
it.
with that. Okay.
it's the world's worst superpower. Yeah.
Yeah!
There's that bipolar dice. Jeez.
Yeah. Okay, alright, now is properly dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Smashed him!
And then
So now
should be
let's-
one more action.
Come on.
Or two.
Come
well,
on.
Two, I get
Lucky
two
13.
more,
All right.
Yep, two more. Yep. There we go. Let's see it.
Ooh, that was good damage.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna try it now. This might not be successful because we're
Let's
We're
go
suffering.
for it, right?
We're
Let's do
go
it.
for it.
Okay.
No.
It was worth a shot.
It was all right, but now we've only got this one wee little one over here to take out. Okay.
Mostly dead.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to think of what I should do. I want to try.
I had that emoji, Chrysanth. my kick channel has a my rolls are trash emoji.
That's so funny.
Okay, I just want to start hacking at this guy, so I'm gonna
Yes,
Get out the
put
cattle
the most
prod.
Injured people right in there. That's perfect.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, girl.
cattle
come on.
prod him, and that has electricity damage, which is more on him because he's slow or whatever. He's got those things on his feet. Yeah, it's added in there. Okay, and I'm gonna take one more swing, just because I can.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Beauty.
yeah.
To get him,
It's a normal hit, but that's good. That's all right.
I'll take
Yeah.
Flame kissed.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Why won't you die?
Oh, okay. All right. That's Nicky's turn.
Well, I'm feeling pretty good where I am, so I'm gonna be like, keep hitting them, guys.
Must
Just
feel good over
going.
there.
So I'll go get him on that. Boom. On the one standing, and I mean that's what he does. He's gonna try to create a diversion. Let's see if we can get them all seeing Casses. Boom. Maybe. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Nice.
And for my last action, I'm a little worried, but what's left? I will.
Shoot him.
Sure. Nicky has weirdly, he's done pretty well when he's shot stuff, actually, so why not?
Sure.
Pistol cancels, you must. Oh, it's yelling at me. Hold on. Try this. Sorry, guys. Boom. Now roll. Boom, boom.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, no, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, and
Come on,
it's
Shooty.
got electricity damage too.
Ooh. Oh, you shot yourself.
Wait. Ow!
But I'm targeting the bad guy.
I don't
Nicky, what are
know.
you doing?
I know.
Nicky
I don't
takes
know.
10 damage.
That was
Give
weird.
yours- All right, give yourself 10 hit points back. Hang on, I'll take 10 off of this guy.
I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. It shows me targeting the bad guy. I think.
You need to pull it out of the holster.
Minus
Out of the
67.
holster.
You're dying
I'm
now.
dying.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, thanks,
Okay,
Riku. Yeah, that would help.
Hang on.
I don't really use this much. That's my turn.
It's still alive.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you
Oh,
all for
oh,
being here.
No, go back. Go to Riku's turn. Go. Well, Riku, it's your turn.
Did time just fast forward for you all? It might be just me. All right. Let's see. All right. We will go ahead and Divine Lance. Oh, I must target my attack. Of course. Is that-
Watch out. You never know what it's going to
You might
target.
hit yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Wait. Hold on. I got my reaction back. Try that again. New plan. Hit it.
yeah, hit it. I do like that plan.
Now, hear me
Let's
out.
see.
Hit it.
And you have advantage.
Ooh.
too. Oh, you got the
Nice.
critical. I mean,
Critical.
yeah.
Let's see. Where
That's-
did my
That's the
Where
divine
did my
lance
crit-
we know.
Let's see. I don't see a critical button, unfortunately.
Is that doubled?
Okay. I'm not sure if isn't double. That's
So it's
just
24. Mm-hmm. Is he dead?
Yes.
Yes! We
lived!
Why didn't it take damage? But I mean, it's definitely dead, so hang on. Die. Manually.
Manually die.
Did I shoot Nicky instead by mistake? Nicky, are you okay?
I don't think,
I'm
I
good.
think so.
Still good.
Doc, can you bring me my leg, though? I might need it later.
No, but of course, yes, no.
Can you reattach it, please?
Of course. Just need about... I don't think we should be here for 10 minutes.
I don't actually know. Are there alarms going off or anything?
Thank you, Nomi, for raiding us over in Kick. Thank you.
If there aren't any alarms going off, this company is either very lazy or very sure of itself.
There are no alarms.
Well, none that we can audibly hear.
Oh,
Voice in the sky.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, you don't hear any. Yes, no alarms. No.
Everything is fine. How are all of you? We're in pain.
Yeah. My leg's on the ground. I want to search their pockets. What do they got on them?
Okay. Let's see.
Loot.
Loot. Where are my bots? What does it say?
Do they have key cards? Better ones.
You're like the person that collects business cards.
Actually, the robots are just robots. They don't have anything on them that you can haul away with you.
We have what's his face, Kion's.
Oh, we do have his key card. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
So their guns must be their arms or something.
Oh yeah, no, they're all
They appear to be very
together.
attached.
Yeah.
My leg
Well,
is
they're
not, but
I mean, depending on how
I'm
you
working
feel,
on it.
I can upgrade you if you want.
you can upgrade my legs.
Maybe. I got a feat for that.
My.
Leg day, here we go.
Actually, Gamer, Cass literally has a pocket. She took a feat for that.
I do. I have a thigh pocket.
Yep.
It like pops out.
All right.
Yep.
You guys, I'll just peek ahead while Riku and Cass, you guys patch each other and Daxxon up.
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah.
Kristen, can
Of
you
course.
destroy your AoE effect circle? I can't
Oh,
Destroy it.
what do I do to destroy it?
destroy it. Go to the little
Toss it into the
ruler
fire.
underneath the person and then click the center of it. You'll see.
That was a really good quote.
The ruler underneath the person. I don't know where that is.
Here, look at my screen.
So upper left, there's a person
Yeah.
icon, and then
Oh.
there's an L-shaped ruler.
Yeah. Click the
I
L-shaped
don't
ruler.
have that.
Show me.
What?
Huh?
I swear I
Yeah,
don't
Oh,
have
oh,
it.
I see. I see.
Technical difficulties.
I'll fix it.
Oh, you just...
We're in the same room together.
Thanks.
Robo fanny pack.
See, I'm not crazy.
No, you're not crazy.
It's not there.
It's
Somebody
just the
took it.
window's too small.
The window's too small because I'm using a laptop.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh no! So where does
Ruler.
it go?
Ah. Oh, okay, that
There you
turned
go.
it off. Got it.
Okay.
I need 3 screens, 4 screens. Dan has 4 screens.
know.
Why do I get 1?
I have 3.
Sorry.
All right, yeah, you can heal up and do all those good things, and then we can
Okay.
see what else lies ahead in this wonderful, wonderful workplace.
All right. I need at least 10 more minutes before I can do more treat wounds on both
Oh,
of you.
okay. I can do at least on Daxxon. I think.
Make a little line of healing.
Did it work? Okay, good.
There we go.
Do I drag it to him? Or can he take
Click
it?
the-
Okay, great.
yeah.
Bink.
That's something. Man.
Yes, they hit like trucks, that's for sure.
Damn.
Eesh.
I have... What else I got? I do have med kits, but...
History's gonna be so bad when he gets back. Well,
It's the cost of doing business, you know?
they're they're Terminator class security bots. That's what they literally are.
I might, while they're healing up.
well, we did as much as we could right now.
Right, but it's 10 minutes.
Okay.
I figured I would try to, like, see if I can confirm if there is any alarms going off or any kind of... Nice, Riku.
Oh, sweet.
But there's no like computer terminals around you. And like the only like visible piece of technology that you can see from where you are like cameras. Like, oh, you mean what, from the robots? Like if their systems tell you anything?
I'll go for anything possible. Well, I would, if I can, depending on where the cameras are, I would maybe try to hack into the camera, because I got some wire and extra data chips and comms, and try to like get into the network and see if the camera feed's being sent anywhere. Now, I don't know if it's possible, but outside the building.
You can do that.
Key. Computers.
Nice.
Okay. So, from like hacking into the camera here, you can tell that everything is run through a main security hub in the office, but where it might be relayed after that, you can't tell from just hacking into this one camera here.
Okay. Well, I'm not picking up anything crazy for security. Do you think they just gave up on this altogether?
I don't know. These things
I
are
find
pretty
that very
tough.
hard to believe. Yes, they are very tough.
Yeah.
It's possible they're so sure that no one will get past the electrified outer doors that maybe they don't think they need to worry about anything in here.
I guess I'd be worried about public perception when the child randomly bumps into it. But maybe
I'm pretty sure they have plenty of lawyers to take care of that.
fair enough. Yeesh. All right. Well, how's everybody feeling? You all
I
right?
mean, if we
We'll
could,
make it.
20 minutes would be better, but again, the longer we wait around here, the more chance for things to go wrong.
I mean, my leg's reattached, so I mean, we're good.
All right.
Let's continue on.
Yeah, I would have said get in and get out quick, but, well, at least quickly at this point.
What's so special about this room they were in?
Let's find out.
All right, left or right?
There
Or
is a
up or
door
down?
right there. Near you, Riku.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yes. What's the worst that could be behind this door?
Oh, hooray!
Hey!
Hey, oh, hold on. I'll get him in.
You're alive!
You're alive
Yay!
in
I
IRL
didn't
and
kill
in
you.
game. Hold on, just a second. I'll get you in. History. Not
We can hear
yet.
you.
Oh,
Oh,
we can hear
yeah.
you.
We
just
can hear you.
They can't. Hold on. Got it.
Gotcha.
All right, he's in. You're in.
Hi, chat. Hey, didn't Noelle do great rolling a lot of ones
No,
and
I
twos?
didn't. I had no idea what I was doing. That's not his fault. It's mine.
Whatever. Are the characters alive?
Yeah, yes, they're alive.
When I need someone to follow directions to defuse a bomb, I'm not going to call you.
No. This is a wise idea. All right, so yeah. So I mean, you saw most of it. The Terminator bots are dead. Now they're looking at. Okay, they're good.
On like round 2, so I was able to track through all of the pain, and
Okay.
we're already feeling better. I mean, Cass is pretty torn up. I feel like bastard robots should have been hitting me more. I'd have died. But
We made it. That's
She
all
took
that
the
matters.
first crit, yeah.
that's right.
Oh, yeah.
That matters.
So are we trying this
right.
door to the north, or?
Yeah.
I'm afraid of doors
Yes, I'm
now,
fine with that.
just to let you know.
I'll be right up. Riku, I'll come right up next to the door, gun ready. I'll be with you.
I open the door.
All right. And you see behind the door. Oh, can you not? Why can't you guys open these doors? Okay.
I don't know.
Our greatest
boy.
villain.
So what
What
you
is
see
it?
is.
I can't see. What is it?
All right. So what you see is 2 raised examination tables constructed of stainless steel stand in the center of this laboratory. A rolling metal cabinet is connected to the southern wall by a tangle of multicolored wires, and it's emitting a low humming sound. Starched white lab coats hang from metal hooks on the eastern wall. So I should also tell you that what you see upon these tables, because it doesn't tell you here, but I know you can see it, are what were once humans or humanoids. It looks like they were doing some kind of maybe cybernetic work on them.
What in the world is going on in here?
Can we
Don't
do
look
some
good.
medical checks to see if we can figure out what they were trying to do?
Yeah, they are awake. They are just
They're awake?
strapped at. Oh yeah, I mean, they're not dead, ish. But they're strapped down to the table, and there's one that sort of it's minding its own business out in the back that isn't strapped down. It doesn't look extremely concerned about your presence in the room, but it is not restrained in any way like the 2 that are on the tables.
Am I sensing any oddity in the area with the oddity identification? Is there any kind of mental thing going on with them, or?
So your oddity, is that only for like
It is. I want to say any mental or.
Oh, just for no,
mental
nothing
fortune or one other mental fortune or reveal secrets effect. So if it was a mental effect or fortune effect.
no, nothing like that.
Okay.
Are these like the other people? Hello? Just gonna wave in front of the one in the back.
Yeah, I mean, it has a very like vague expression on its face. It's not. I mean, it isn't harming you, but at the same time, you don't even know that it understands like what's going on. It's not making any attempts to communicate with you.
Riku, what do you think of what they're doing? Can you tell?
It's hard to say. Can I run a medicine check to try to see what the extent of what has been done to them?
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you?
All right.
I'll see if I help you. Medicine?
It's worth a try.
That's a crit success.
It is? Oh, okay, great.
DC 15 for aid.
Excellent. So, yeah, so as you're taking a look at
Riku
these-
got to roll still. Mine was just a
Oh,
help.
just-
I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were rolling.
A
Okay, I'm sorry.
toggle. All right, there we go.
Knowing how we
And
do, though, the
now-
aids always roll better than the actual rolls.
Medicine.
It's true.
And you got +2 from cast.
Oh, no,
yeah.
Riku got better.
Okay, so you're checking out
Doctor.
sort of like the cybernetics. They have the same implants as the employees you saw in the other area, but it's looking like these employees didn't fare quite as well. And you know they're employees because they have key cards on them too, just like the ones in the other area. But the biggest difference, these ones died. They're not dead anymore, but...
No, wait, are you saying there's some kind of undead?
What a
Yeah,
terrible
that's
fate.
But they're just laying here on these tables, not trying to get up and eat brains or anything?
Not at the moment. Nope, they
For
are.
the
There's two
moment.
restrained down at the table, and there's one unrestrained up in the corner that so far has not paid you much mind.
Are the restrained ones struggling against the restraints, or are they just dormant?
They're sort of, their heads will loll around. They'll kind of fidget, but they're not
Yeesh.
Okay, gotcha.
not much.
Yeah, that makes me really... my friends, I have a feeling at any moment, if we do the wrong thing, these things could spring into some kind of feeding frenzy.
I'm more worried about the one that doesn't appear to be bound.
I'll
Is there
step
anything
away.
on the... That's good. That's probably for the best. Was there anything on the card?
On the cart. This all appears to be like pretty standard, like high end, but like standard medical monitoring equipment. Yeah, it's definitely a lot to do with monitoring their brain function, obviously because they were doing cybernetic implants, so things like that.
What are the gauges reading, if anything? Is it pretty well flatlined?
Oh, none of them are hooked up at the moment. Like,
Oh.
they've sort of been left here this way.
Yeesh.
I'm going to try to hook into this one right here.
Okay, hooking how?
Well,
like
using
with the equipment?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you would know how. I won't make you make a roll for it, but you can say you can sort of hook up whatever electrodes or probes or whatever you would need to monitor that. This is going to greatly agitate the person thing on the table, which is going to sort of, as a chain reaction, really agitate the other two undead things in the room.
All right. Nope, I stop. Okay, we should probably leave well enough alone.
What'd you do? What was that?
It doesn't... I wanted to see if it actually had any brain function, but
Oh.
perhaps for another time. No need to cause more trouble than we already are going to have. I think I'm ready to move on if you all are.
Yeah. Maybe we should lock this room or something. That freaks me out.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sorry, I dropped due to, I guess, crazy hotel internet. What about it?
They started to react in an ill fashion when Riku tried to connect medical equipment to them.
Uh-oh.
So we
Uh-oh.
So we're all walking out.
backed out.
Yeah.
We're thinking about locking the door. Hey, Daxxon, you want to come out
I'm
when you get a
coming.
chance?
So I'm, yeah. Sorry. Wait, did I just? No. Okay.
You're being assisted.
Yeah, sorry. So if you
No,
want to try,
that's good because I was kind of out for a second on the internet, so but I'm back.
Okay.
But okay, the one who is not strapped to a table actually start to approach or attack.
It started to get extremely upset. You think if you probably stayed and kept pushing it, they probably would become more violent. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say if we can lock this behind us, that's probably for the best.
All right. Do you want to try and lock it like through the system, like through the computers, or do you just want to try close? Actually, these are kind of like whoosh whoosh doors, aren't they?
Can I use the key card from?
Yep, you'll be able to do that.
Kion? What is it?
Kion.
Kion. To
Kion,
lock
Kion.
it, so it's like extra tier locked.
Well, we can just lock it.
Okay. Okay. Left or right?
Hi.
I find in these situations flipping a coin usually works best, unless anybody has a particular direction they'd like to go.
Well,
I'd say let's go left because Kion's office was on the north side of the building, and I would lean towards other executives possibly having offices to that end. So
That makes
let's
sense.
try. Let me see if I can click the door to open it. No, I cannot open the door directly north of me.
Why can't you guys open the doors? I don't understand. Click.
I don't know.
We've probably been naughty and they took the doors away from us.
they took them away.
Okay, so this room, 2 circular tables made of thick laminate occupy this drab beige and white room. The floor, however, is littered with broken glass, discarded medical supplies, and overturned swivel chair. Computer terminals on the tables have shattered screens and cracked keyboards. Drawers in the cabinets to the north hang open, with flecks of dried blood on the white tile.
This ain't good. Something happened.
Something happened here, yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? Back at New Elysium, if there was a room that people had a freak out in, it would end up looking like this.
That's true.
Oh,
quickly rifle the drawers and you said the terminals are all broken. There's no functional.
I mean, the screen is cracked and the keyboards are broken.
Yeah.
well, if the computer's still good, I mean, if we want to take some time, I could try to.
See if you can get connected to anything. It's worth a shot.
Sure.
I'll just search the physical stuff to see if there's anything laying about that we can use.
Sure. So
Med packs, perhaps.
yeah, while Vicky works on the computers and you rifle through the cabinets, you are able to find an advanced med kit, 2 doses of spray flesh, a tier 2 antitoxin, 2 tier 2 sedatives, and 3 serums of healing.
Wow.
Very nice.
Jackpot.
Which of those is most immediately Android useful for our very wounded Android?
The serums of healing, or the advanced med kit. She can use either one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will toss the advanced med kit to Cass and say, have at it.
And as soon as another 10 minutes passes, I can continue to treat.
Okay.
Oh, well, maybe we save these for... Are these things that could be used during battle?
They're items. Yeah, you could use them as an action.
Okay.
So.
Okay. And just because I'm dealing with less screen real estate than I usually am,
I understand.
can you either paste in what that list was or reread it real quick?
Yeah, I can put it in chat. Hang on,
That would be helpful.
Thank you.
Should we give it all to Riku, or what do you
There's
think?
there's also an X-ray visor. I missed that. There's an X-ray visor.
X-ray
That's
specs.
fun.
We could certainly split it, Cass. That might be for the best.
Okay.
But with that search and with Nicky doing his computer hacking, would that be enough time for me to attempt another medicine or treat wounds?
Yes, because this is going to take some doing. All right, you got a 33 on computers. Is that the new one?
That's the medicine
There.
check. Mine's coming here.
Oh, yours is coming.
Eesh.
38.
Wow. I feel really good
I'm gonna
now.
use the inspiration that we got now that we're out of combat.
Yeah, don't forget you all got another one, and History Racer, you got one I haven't added in, plus the one that you got after combat, so you should have 2.
Okay, I will add those now. How many did I use during combat?
Sheesh.
One.
Oh well. So 25 is my best.
Excellent. 25.
So that one's
All
gone.
right.
Man, these things are at a new level here. Man, I haven't tangled with this kind of stuff in a while. Eesh.
Yeah. So you're able to gain access to a couple different modules on the system. One has a pretty significant firewall, but you can try and hack past that if you would prefer. But one that you don't need to hack further into is the Eclipse email module. This module contains emails from Dr. Kindor. This looks like his private email box, and it contains records of all sorts of communications. A lot of it looks like really generic stuff, invitation to meetings, medical supply orders, but it also reports that are sent to HR about the sick or injured employees that were part of the employee volunteer group for the productivity enhancement.
There it is.
So yeah.
Enhancement.
Yeah, brain augmentation. And it also, in those invitations to the employees, you can see that they were offered considerable compensation to be volunteers. Looks like a sizable credit deposit to each of them. And they were offered free copies of the Penumbra app if they joined the volunteer program for the augmentation.
Yeah, confirms your theory, Daxxon.
Yeah, they were guinea pigs for what happened out there.
I am wondering if doing a quick file search, if it matches up with any of the data I ripped off that one server from New Elysium. If there's...
So no, there's nothing that would correlate to New Elysium just from this email module, but there is another module here, but that one is encrypted a bit heavier than this one.
What do you guys think? There's something else here. It's got a really good firewall. I can give it a wild shot.
I mean, yeah, we're here for information. I mean, this is the most important thing.
How you guys feeling? Like, we might need to book it. Not that, we took out several robots and they still haven't come for us yet. So.
Well, Riku and I are working on Daxxon. You should be pretty healed up.
Yeah, I'm looking better.
Oh, you
Feeling
got
better.
both of those?
I don't actually see any. I'm still showing.
You should have gotten a 15 and then a 25.
And a 25.
A 15 from Cass and a 25 from me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need to actually click apply healing on those.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
There
yeah.
you
Now,
go.
yes. I'm fully restored, my friends.
I'm really close.
Very
Like,
good.
I'm pretty good. I'm good.
Another
All right.
10 minutes and she'll be as right as rain.
Well,
Well, if we have some time to spend, then I'm going to consider fine-tuning my solar weapon a little bit. But if you're going to spend another 10 minutes, then I'm going to look at that. But that won't matter until the next fight. So
How long is it going to take you?
no, it's a 10-minute thing. It's also a 10-minute thing.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
all right. I'll keep going then. Just get ready.
Damn
Get ready to book it if we need.
the torpedoes and full speed ahead, Nicky.
Here we go.
If I see anything coming down the hall, I'll sing out.
It's better.
Ooh,
31.
there you go. Good job. All right.
Thanks, buddy.
So once you're able to crack into this sort of module here, you see that this is labeled clinical trials. And it's the personal recordings and log of Dr. I think you say it, Ivory Kindor.
Okay.
Okay, he was sort of tapped to be the lead on this productivity brain augmentation enhancement. So the recordings would show him. The first one, it's very clinical. It's very much what you would expect these recordings to be. He refers to this as PS 2.1. They show a human man and him installing the cybernetic implant into the brain of 35 different volunteer employees. So there were quite a few. And
What was it? Did you say it was PF 2.1? As in Papa?
PS.
TS, okay.
Yeah,
PS.
PS. No, PS.
PS.
Papa Sierra.
Papa
yeah.
Sierra.
Yeah.
Nice.
Papa Sierra. Yeah,
Actually, it helps on these earbuds. It really does. So,
yeah. And he makes verbal notes while he's working of their vital signs and verbally describes the operation during each procedure. It's pretty gruesome, as you would imagine. This pretty extensive cyber implant. You don't have to watch all 35 of them. They're all very similar.
I make sure, of course, Riku and Cass especially are seeing it.
Yeah. The module also contains extensive text logs of Dr. Kindor's and his observations of the surgeries and the progressive deterioration in health of the patients and his misgivings about the whole program. So there's all that information in there as well.
Well, isn't that nice? He felt bad while he was doing it.
Is that
Well,
feeling
not enough
bad?
to stop.
Yeah, exactly.
There's feeling bad, and then there's, well, at least we have more details and more data to share out there with whomever we could ever share it with.
That raises a good question. I mean, we keep finding evidence of this company engaging in wrongdoing, and yet it's a very powerful organization and may have a lot of media pull. And it's going to be launching its Penumbra suite in just a few days if we don't stop it.
Well, look, for what it's worth, before we came in here, I sent along everything to my family. So they've got a lot of this, and I'll try to send this stuff to them too.
You got family?
Maybe. I can't really talk too much about it, but yeah, I got family.
That's
I'm a
nice.
Yosoki.
A
That's
Yasaki
true.
without family?
I should have assumed. I try not to.
Look, I can't be there. I took a risk sending it, but I thought it was worth it because I may or may not. I'm supposed to be dead, but we will move on from that for now. We could talk about it later.
There's more of this complex that we may find even more still that might lead us to, actually being able to track down the source of where they're going to set up presumably there'll have to be some kind of signal the way there was on New Elysium. And
Yeah, right?
we haven't yet found where that might be, although we know about that experimental facility they have in the cold part of the planet, the dark part of the planet.
Yeah.
Well, and
There's
also
more
in the
to
office,
search here.
But also in the office, there was a map of the city with various pins pushed in. So there's
Oh, that's
still wherever
right.
those
That's right.
sites are.
That's right. And we captured images of that, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So we got several puzzle pieces. I'm just man. I don't like this queen thing still. Neither. Like, I still don't know. Is that all part of this now, or is she just piggybacking off of whatever the heck they're doing with this penumbra stuff? With this app?
I have
feel
a
like
feeling
it's a piggyback.
somehow this, somehow this has wound up involving some kind of entity from some kind of shadow realm entity, and perhaps it's what Kion wanted all along, or perhaps he's now become a pawn of it.
Mhm.
But whatever they started doing, it's either gotten beyond their control, or they were more evil to begin with than just wanting to monopolize all the app stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If they wanted from the beginning to create some kind of dark pact, they seem to have done it.
Like, how long ago was this test or the trials? Because it takes a while to get all this stuff together. Like,
these trials happened about maybe 2 months ago, because you were at New Elysium for something on like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to a month. So these would have happened prior to that, and then they would have launched. Well, then New Elysium. You were at New Elysium, but this would have happened prior to that.
okay, so this happened like really recently. Like, something changed like only like 2 months ago.
There, if you recall, there was the like the other people said they seemed like they very quickly vacated this premises, and so it's, I don't know, and that all would have happened roughly around the same time, but it would have been very abrupt.
Say like 36 weeks ago.
30.
We hit 36 likes, by
36
the way.
likes.
Did we?
36
Yes, we
likes.
just did.
Thank you, everyone.
History Eraser was so excited, he disappeared.
He just
And
Elevated.
hotel
to-
internet is the worst.
Yeah.
and everybody, you're so close to filling the bar. Remember, all your super chats through YouTube count towards the bar, and every time it's filled, everybody gets a benefit.
We
So
need a miracle.
you don't have to send $20. 20 turn guarantees you an inspiration for one of the cast members. But if you want to send $1 or $2 or $5, you can also do that, and it will add into the bar, but only through YouTube. Only YouTube super chats. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's keep
Let's
looking.
keep going then, I guess.
Let's keep going.
We gotta find that location.
It's bloody in here though, so I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But let's take a quick peek. This door right here.
Okay. I wish we could open it. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well.
I don't know why you can't. The other Friday night people can. Okay.
We have problems with doors.
Doors are.
You found a bathroom.
Ah.
There's a sink and a shower, and a toilet.
Oh,
Is there anyone or anything obscured in the shower? Because I'm seeing nothing but
Oh.
shadow.
I don't know why
Shower
there's a door on the
seems
shower,
really-
but
I mean, easy, Tiger.
no,
You never.
no. This is just the restroom. It's
We're
all
that
it is.
kind of a show, chat.
No.
We're looking in the shower.
Let's see about A13. We can.
I know. How can you see the A13 but can't get in the freaking room?
I don't know.
Okay, so A13 is the... All right, within this dimly lit room, there's a 10-foot tall terminal constructed of dark gray metal. It houses a computer with dual monitors, accessible by 2 identical workstations.
All right.
Very intriguing.
Thank you, Cephas. I'll take it.
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness, it puts us at 99.97.
We're so close. Thank you, Cephas.
Thank you, Cephas. You're
Very
awesome,
much.
man.
Thank you. Very appreciated.
That's a Forest family member right there.
Nikki, this looks like computers.
Yeah, I got you.
This looks like a room for you.
Would I have any sense of what this room was for, like security or something else?
This looks like the hub for all the maybe the computers,
Okay.
or the security or things like that. But yeah, this looks like that, the master sort of hub of all of that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No,
Zaku
Zaku boy. Finishing
Tipping
it
it over
off.
the edge.
Yeah. Cephas laid it
Thank
up,
you.
and Zaku boy dunked it right in.
Ah.
I'll do this for now.
Thank you, Sassy.
And Sassy.
Hey,
Hey.
A little witchy blessing on top. All right, so I'm gonna hook up a data pad to start downloading stuff and see what I can do.
I wish I could help you, but
Good vibes.
Yes, I
good
don't know
vibes.
computers either.
Okay. You can actually, because you have Kion Reese's keycard, you get a +4 circumstance bonus on this check.
That sounds lovely. Let's do that for add.
Kai.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right.
Let's do this.
All right. So, this holds several banks of files here, and the first is about the planned installation of signal transmitters around Kuvakara. There's an image that is remarkably similar to the one found in A7, which is Kion Reese's office.
Okay.
And it contains sets of coordinates for the Eclipse engineers to install this equipment. So now you know where those pins on the map are. You have those coordinates. There's a document that explains that the test at New Elysium was ongoing and going according to plan. This sounds very hopeful that Kuvakara will host the Stage 2 trials in approximately 1 week.
And
it also...
The going to plan, like where in the timeline of where we were, was that post everyone freaking out? Or?
You don't know.
Okay, fair.
But it does indicate that in 1 week, the second stage is going to go live when Eclipse broadcasts Dr. Gregant's signal to all devices that have Penumbra installed.
Dr. Gregant.
You've also found some additional memos that reference Eclipse Innovation's new headquarters, a black site on Versi's dark side, though there are no coordinates or description of location of the new facility, only that it was imperative that that be finalized.
Okay. I was really hoping there'd be coordinates or something, but I guess we shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, it's a very dark black site.
All right, well, that Dr. Gregant's coming up again.
The pain
doctor.
lady.
Yep.
The pain doctor.
And it's a lady, the queen. I don't know. I'm starting to get some vibes. Of course, that probably means she's going to be dead now because everyone we suspect seems to die. So,
Probably undead.
maybe we should just suspect all the bad guys and they'll all just die.
They'll all just die.
I unfortunately don't think the fates really work in our favor that well.
A rat can hope.
Well,
I hope along with you.
Hey, 40 Viking, your coins worked. Give it a second. There he is.
we know where to go then. Are we going to take out these coordinates, like, so that they can't send the signal?
I don't know. So, quick recap, Daxxon. We got coordinates for the map pins, and they were they were for the engineers to set up signal enhancers. There's no.
Is there any
no coordinates
You're
for
about
the
to
black
answer
site,
that. I'm
though.
going to ask. Okay. Is there any? If there's signal enhancers, but is there one that's like sort of the master enhancer, the one that or is that maybe coming from wherever the black site is?
I think so.
I would assume so, because Noel confirming there was nothing about a master or a central source starting point.
No, it just indicated that these 3 emitters were going to cover Kuvakara, and that would be the second stage trial for this signal that the first go round they did was done at New Elysium, and they were pretty happy with the result of how that turned out.
Happy.
Yeah.
They're twisted.
Yeah.
Sick people.
And Dr. Gigant is getting all the info on it's she seems to be connected, named specifically.
Well, it's Dr. Gregant's signal, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else that we were able to search up in here, or was that sort of the long and short of it?
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
Okay. Well, let's check out there's still a couple of
The signal of
places in this
pain
complex
instead
we
of
haven't seen
system
yet.
of a down.
Yeah, let's see.
Door, please open.
Knock, knock.
Who's
Who's there?
Trish.
Oop.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Our
right,
daughter does knock jokes, and it's all
always
a It's
chicken.
always a chicken at the door.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you are currently in a well-furnished office with a polished wood desk.
Fancy
Let's
desk.
look
Ah,
at
that's
the,
a nice desk.
Any identification of whose office this might be, like perhaps a Dr. Gregant or someone
No,
else.
Rifle
there's no
through the
plaque
drawers.
like there was on Kion Reese's. It's just a nice office.
Anything
There's
in the
nothing
desk
in the drawers?
Anything in the cabinets?
No, it's literal. That is the description I just read is literally all it says.
Weird.
Okay, it was stupid room.
And
But
ready
it's
got
Stupid
to-
room.
it's very important information, I'm sure. I'm convinced of it.
I'm stuck. Oh, I got out. Nope, I'm stuck again.
The door.
I keep going in the wall.
No. She got it.
No, I'm not. I can't get out. Oh, there. Okay. I'm good. I'm going to stay over here.
Perhaps? There we
This
go.
door over
Yes.
here.
Cass, why was there an
this
audible
is
pop
like-
when you stepped through that door?
Uh,
My leg.
okay, so
My dentures.
this
Is that a
this
tank?
no this room it
Han
looks like
Solo.
it once had it was
I see him.
It looks like it once housed like a bunch of computers, like maybe employees worked here, but they're all ripped out. Like there's just wires everywhere. Like all the computers were ripped out.
I know we already know this, but they obviously left in a hurry. The
And here, I'll open
blood.
that door if you want to be in there too.
Yeah, let's get down there as well. Looks like another office.
It is extremely similar to the room you were just in. It looks like it held a whole bunch of other computers where people did some kind of work on them, but they've all been ripped out. There's nothing in there anymore.
Okay. Rifle the drawers real quick. Nothing that would take more than a couple minutes. Then if there's nothing to find, done
Nope,
with this.
there is nothing there.
Give me just a moment, Cass.
Oh,
There you go.
Yay!
That was
Hopefully
right
that
as
pop
rain.
goes away. Feel right as
Yeah,
rain.
indeed. Very
Got
good.
the oil can out, everything. Thank you.
Shoot the robots as we go by. Stupid robots.
Kick them. Ding.
How much-
this door.
Guys, before we take off, how much do we clean this up? Or do we just move?
I don't think they're coming back.
Don't feel compelled to clean anything.
This
Fair
is
enough.
this is another boring room of ripped out computers that you're in.
Another boring
A
room.
sad,
That's
boring
exactly how
room
Dad's
full of sad, boring.
This is another nice office with nothing in it.
Okay.
No middle managers, huh?
Daxxon's just walking through and smash each door. Boring.
Wait a second.
Smash.
Dead robots.
Dead robots.
Yeah, that's where we stored them.
That's the
Toilets.
toilet.
More bathroom.
Toilets.
Yeah.
Toilets.
Kick out every
Every
stall.
stall. Come on, Daxxon.
Dush, dush. And
Okay, we did that.
Did we? Let's see.
No, I just opened it.
Oh, you just opened the one down
Excuse me?
below?
Yep.
Oh.
So this is like the security control center.
Oh.
Maybe we should have come here first and turned off the Terminator bots.
We turned them off the hard way.
Notes
That's fine.
himself. That's right. We turned it off.
So like you could see all those cameras you've been seeing around the office. You could their feeds all come here, and you can see them on little closed caption monitors and stuff here.
I could check and see from here possibly if they're sending the feeds out anywhere else.
That would
That would be a good idea.
If you guys, I could take a minute to do that while you guys check out the last bit of area.
Yeah, let's do that.
This
Okay.
first
Oh, here,
one?
I'll unlock these because you have the key card, so I'm just gonna unlock these for you.
We came in,
This is where we came in. Yeah.
and then there was one more dead robot up there who, was
And no other
Does
doors.
Kyan's key
stomping
card,
around.
could they
There's
have
one other
swiped me
door.
in to get any bonus on that, or is this different?
We do this
Not here.
Okay.
But there you.
Doesn't look like we've been down here yet.
Everything here looks like it's pretty like closed circuit. Like
Oh, okay. Without even rolling,
Yeah,
I can
it's-
tell.
yeah, like it's just this facility.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
only concerned here. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, well, it looks like everything's shut in here, guys. It doesn't look... I mean, that makes sense since they're not freaking out after what we did. But
That's it. It ends. Dead end.
Yeah, Cass and I have found a lot of cubicles that we could rapidly search for any clues or
I guess.
items,
A5.
Yeah.
but A5
you-
seems to be the cubicle farm.
quick, go!
Yeah.
Everyone, go to a different room and make Noel describe all of it.
No, well, this one is literally this is the marketing department. That's what it says. Like, it's
Do they have a
spacious
stapler?
cubicles. They're these computers look a lot like the other computers in the area where you found all the augmented employees.
No staplers.
There's
Oh,
a, you
staplers?
know what? There is just a mint, beautiful, not even a fingerprint on it, red line swing stapler. If you'd like to take that home
Ooh,
with you.
swiping that. That one's pretty. Match my fountain pen.
That'll cause the TPK later on. Just remember this, everyone.
Excuse me, you have my stapler?
But
I think you should give it to him.
Yep. Unless you want
Someone
to
in the
check.
marketing department probably has the Penumbra launch plan or something.
Hey, they might
might
have
use them.
something. We don't. I don't know.
Ow. Nicky!
Well, you know what?
think
While we're
we're
waiting on
needed,
Nicky,
Nicky.
I'll take
I
a
hear
shot.
him.
I'm
right,
not
here.
the best at this thing, but I'll give it a shot.
I touch my
You'll know what
guns.
I'm
You
looking
know
for
you
when
can
it's
just
that
calm
Penumbra
me. You
plan.
don't have to shout.
It's more fun to yell.
Oh
Oh no!
Yeah, no,
Daxxon!
you're like.
I don't think that's how it works.
Everybody roll for initiative.
I can bunga bunga. Don't find files.
How do you get up through there, Daxxon? I can't. I gotta go all the way around.
Oh well, all right. Just roll me a computer check. Y'all don't have to, make the.
But it's so fun the way they do. Look at Cass go. She's flying now. All right,
Oh goodness.
Not great, but
I was gonna say for you, that's a great roll.
I mean, like you turn the computer on. That's it. That's
Doo-doo-doo.
Daxxon, did you hit the keyboard? Or?
yeah, it's like blue screen.
I button to tell you the truth. I thought it was gonna just be a touch screen. And
It was updating and he
activated.
shut it off unexpectedly.
Hey,
I think
do not turn the power off.
we're done with this area then, right?
All right.
Was there anywhere else we could go?
Unless Nicky can do a better job than I did finding it out any good marketing information about the launch plan.
I mean, if you want me to take more time and the goddess in the sky says I can try again.
You can take all the time you want. This is look, it's your week.
I'm gonna wait in the entry.
Does anybody else hear SWAT approaching?
I feel like that computer is no good anymore because Daxxon thought it was touchscreen. Which, in fairness, I get it. I'll try this one now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Much
better.
much
There
better.
you go.
It helps when I can
Good
see.
job. So, yeah, actually, this allows you to bring up some spreadsheets and
Fun.
I
some.
love me some spreadsheets.
Yeah, whew. These are some sexy Excel spreadsheets of sales reports and projections that show the recent release of Penumbra was an extreme success. That within the first 48 hours of its release, just about 60% of the inhabitants of the city purchased it, and they only expect that number to grow. Their hope is, and their projection is, that there'll be 86% of the population will have purchased and have the app installed prior to it going live.
Oh man, that's
a
I
lot.
don't like those odds. Also, isn't
don't
it
like the
crazy that
sound of that at
Microsoft
all.
made it through the gap? That's pretty impressive.
That is very concerning.
These spreadsheets look very much like Excel, but for international copyright reasons are not. They should take them like that.
Excel outlives all.
Flippy, the true villain of the campaign.
I know it's supposed to be a horror campaign, but not Flippy.
Oh boy.
Should we head out of here?
I think we, yeah.
Or at least head
I
out
think we've
into the
overstayed our
lobby?
welcome.
Just don't touch the experience on the way out.
All right. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, am I the only one that's hearing gibberish?
No, I went robot-y on me. Yes.
Okay.
But I heard don't touch. And whatever it is.
Oh, I heard don't
warned you
touch the
about the
exterior
door.
door. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so,
So it's just you
I'm
and me,
assuming you-
Kyle.
I'm
Okay.
assuming you probably want to go back to your accommodations at the Skyjade.
I mean, pay good money
Sure.
for it.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Well, reassess.
That shower looked pretty good.
Yeah,
I could use
Probably
one.
so.
Okay.
Indeed.
Top notch shows.
Tub nachos. So that's an inside joke.
They float. I'm just letting you know.
We may have one time gotten nachos and they come in this to-go thing that looks like a boat. So we all got in the hot tub and we're passing the
bathing
nachos.
Hot tub nachos.
There you go.
Tub nachos, man.
I'd go for some nachos right now.
Yeah, I know. With this, we
Sounds
had
good.
this nacho problem last
We
week.
did.
Yes. The next day, we did have nachos.
Okay. All right. Well, you're able to leave the Eclipse Industry building without incident. Like,
Sweet.
I mean, no one approached you or anything like that. Now, upon returning to your room at the Sky Jade, there is a box, like a present, like a package outside your room door. It's beautifully wrapped parcel, but it's left there for you. It doesn't have a return address. It doesn't have a name other than the little card that it looks like maybe the concierge slipped into the fancy sort of string tying it together that said it's meant for your room.
Who's got those X-ray goggles?
Riku.
All right. Let's see what they do.
Yeah, fire those bad boys up.
I forgot you had those.
I'm not crazy to be nervous.
Fair.
Right?
The game gave them to you. It's absolutely fair to use them. Yeah, I have to commend you. You're much more intelligent about using things you find than my group on Friday.
Shots fired. Hi, Chrysanth. How's it going?
We like the toys.
And actually, I can't say that about everyone in that group. This is just my observations of the ones I played through all of Mummy's Masks with, who never used anything helpful that they found in any dungeon.
When I'm there, and I was like, well, I can do that too. So when
Okay, now that I didn't get. Okay.
Chaos died. Sorry, you went robot-y for a second. History.
It was so good, though.
You went Daisy Duck,
would
is what you went.
I would like a combo meal with extra large fries and a Coke.
Oh, it's so good.
So X-ray
The
specs.
internet is not the best here.
And I can understand that.
And then it goes fine.
Okay, that was fine. That was fine. I got that.
It's great.
When life gives you a cleaver, top lanes.
Yes.
Except for the pleasure.
Okay.
Should we just leave the Eclipse offices with roaming zombies and zombified non-dead employees?
They're locked up.
Well, only some of them are.
I mean, I'm a little concerned about leaving that place just open, but at the same time, I don't really want to contact the authorities after, some of the stuff we did, so. The ones that were filming undead were locked in a room.
Catch-22. I mean, you can alert the authorities to the employees in the Eclipse Industry building. I mean,
there's this thing that I might have used to done as a kid to get out of stuff, where you can make a threat sound like it's coming from a place, and then
that would be good. Yeah, an anonymous call saying that there was something dangerous in the Eclipse.
I'm sorry. Are you swatting the Eclipse office?
I mean, in fairness, I'm legitimately worried about a child getting electrocuted.
The first guy that goes to that door is gonna die.
I'm telling you, or a bird that just accidentally fly by or something like.
If you call the authorities anonymously and you don't say who you are or who you know, but you say there's zombies in this building.
But also
they
don't
won't
touch
know.
the door somehow.
But if you tell them there's distraught worker who has had a mental breakdown, who's
There we go.
threatening to kill his builders. They got it over the facilities.
Okay, I'm running this scenario in my head of you calling the police and be like, look, don't be alarmed, but the door is electrified and there's zombies.
We do the lie. This is going to be in force. We already set off the jumper. If it's reset, so they find out the weird way, and then they just go in.
And then it confirms everything we said.
Simply.
Riku, what's in the
Nicky,
package?
I know. We were trying to look at it, but a little sidetracked. What did the X-ray specs reveal?
Oh, you probably don't want to move or open this package.
Not moving.
Yes, the package has an issue.
Is it a boom?
How good is your engineering, everybody?
Pretty good.
Let's see here.
What's
Engineering.
It's a lore
That
skill you
sounds
can
cool.
pick
It's a lore.
Okay.
What about farming? I know a lot about that.
No, no.
All right,
You
Riku would take a look at this and see a lot of weird things, and then just pull the goggles off or glasses off and hand them over to Nicky. I'm like, this looks like this is yours.
After mentioning a bomb
don't touch or
threat,
move
I
it.
think Nicky will know. To be honest, too, I also have Underworld. I don't know if this would, if it would apply in this case.
Engineering primarily, but Underworld could help you out. But engineering is what you'd need
Okay,
to.
they're pretty close.
Yeah.
Underworld may be a touch higher, but you know.
For this, if you're gonna try and interact with it in any way, it has to be engineering.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm more just, I'm looking at through the goggles and trying to see, like, do I recognize this type of trap?
You'd put the goggles on and you'd be like, yeah, no, I've seen this. Is a bomb. Is a bomb.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right.
How do they know we were here? Okay. Can you do something about it?
Theoretically.
I don't want to sleep here now.
All right.
Dang, paid all that money
Everybody
for
get
nothing.
back. How do I have a sense of how big it would be if it goes boom?
Given its size and like your familiarity with this type of contraption, you would think it wouldn't harm it. Like if you had taken it into your room and it had got off, it wouldn't have harmed anyone else outside of your room.
Gotcha.
So
This is definitely meant for us. All right.
We need to. Can we find out from the hotel staff who delivered this?
Maybe
Look.
We make it look like we died.
We could do that.
How do we do it? Let's do it. Set it off in the room. Put blood everywhere. And some robot parts.
I may
Throw some
also
screws around.
have some skills that could help do that.
You do.
I might have taken a feat.
Perfect.
Do we want to do that? Yeah?
Yeah, no, we're dead. We're dead. We died.
We gotta...
We
still
don't
gotta
want our
mess
ship
with it.
impounded.
That's a problem.
That's a problem for tomorrow us. For
So,
today, us.
side
them
note
not
on
trying
it.
to continue to kill us is a good idea. I
Right.
like the idea.
Today,
could-
us is
we could
making a crime scene.
We could slip some money to some guy down there.
No, I'm not opposed to this. I'll just throw out a counter offer while we have to move quickly here. If I could disable it, we could make our bomb threat call a little more legit. But then we'd still be alive.
No, that's
No, we make the call first.
You want to just fake our deaths or try to do that?
Make the call, make a boom sound, And like
It's
the
true.
thing
We are
went off.
across the street.
Yeah.
So
This is exciting.
That's just me.
guess
I
it's
mean,
like
admittedly,
Grease.
we
You're
did
starting to
plenty
hang out
of-
with the bad kid. What do you boys
Admittedly,
think?
we did plenty of death fakery in medical school, but it was only for giggles. This is the real thing.
It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
You have a couple sedatives with you that you picked up from the lab in the Eclipse headquarters. Just saying.
A bird
That's
just
only
flew to
two.
my ear.
Which one of these things we do first? Because the calling in information about the Eclipse headquarters is not supposed to be from us anyway, and that's
Right.
something we could do from anywhere. So
Right.
if you want, if the
That-
idea is to
that's
Call it a bomb
true.
after you're supposed to be dead.
no, not about the thing is, what's something about Eclipse headquarters? Let's kind of focus on your idea of making it look like, I mean, this bomb
Yeah.
has to go off. How do we make it such that this bomb goes off, doesn't hurt anybody else in the hotel,
Yeah.
and there's reasonable belief that we are dead?
Well, set
first
it
thing-
off in the room somehow. Put a little timer on it. Can you do that?
First step.
What?
I gotta get control of this thing.
Okay, turn it off. Do your thing.
Oh yeah, it's that easy. Yeah.
Pull the red wire or the blue one. I don't know. Am I colorblind?
But
I don't-
first,
Let's. I like this idea, Daxxon. Let's
well,
Let's try it.
on this, you know, I'm
no, yeah, I.
but I can appreciate it. But it just seems a little surprising.
Not gonna lie, it makes you even more attractive there, Cass. Your kind of crazy ideas. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to disarm the bomb for the moment. Can everybody get back though?
Of course.
Okay.
Gonna go down to the other end of the hallway and just hide around the corner.
Make sure nobody comes down the hallway.
Okay. I got hero point. I got inspiration.
If we know that ultimately we want the bomb to go off in the room, do we need to disarm it first? Or does it make
Well-
sense to just leave it be,
How are you
figure out how
going?
we're going to make it look like we're dead, and then somehow remotely set it off?
We just need
So that's-
bodies to be
Like by
us,
shooting it?
unless we make it big.
Can we disarm it and rearm it in there?
That's what I was kind of thinking, because we might need some kind of bodies to be our bodies. Unless it's, yeah, because we can't make it too big. I don't want to hurt anybody else.
Well, I know where there's some zombies.
Yep.
The not Yosoki zombies, though. And
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I mean, there's
yeah,
plenty-
your
there's
your
plenty of
Sans
healing parts.
Yosoki. And your
There's shouldn't be android parts, and maybe the Yosoki was just obliterated. I mean, if they do any detailed forensic analysis, we're gonna know it's not us. But if the initial thought is, hey, a bomb went off and there were multiple casualties in the room, that's all we're really shooting for, right?
Right. Yeah. If they're gonna dig, that's fine. They can figure it out.
I can pull some of his fur out and throw it around.
Easy. I rather like where it all is right now.
Okay, are you gonna disarm this thing?
Yeah. I think. Here we go.
Brimming with confidence.
Thank you.
Then, the rest of us get down the hall, get out of the room,
Yeah.
not exposed to Nicky. How do I assist you without being in the room?
I got a 27.
Are we sticking with that?
Well, now that I knew you were gonna ask me that.
Well, you asked that.
I still have some character creation inspiration. So let's chat. You are all wonderful. Thank you for making this possible. I'm gonna spend another one. Keep higher.
I should.
Yeah! Woo!
All right.
Inspirations come through.
I feel inspired as they all are hiding very far away.
Yeah, you're looking at all the wires, green and the blue stripy one and the white one that has blue stripes and the blue one that has white stripes. You're able to discern between all the wires that look extremely similar which one you need to sort of remove to disable the trigger device for the bomb. So, like the little winky light that's in it that was telling you that it was active is now dark. So you're like, okay, I think we're safe to move this without triggering it, and then we can decide what we want to do with it.
Yeah. Okay, put it in the room.
Done. Thanks, Riku.
Now,
All right. Now what?
how do we make ourselves look dead, Nicky?
Well, we're gonna need those bodies and some robot parts for you, Kiss.
We need bodies. Where are we finding bodies?
With the zombies, that's the problem. I mean, that's one idea.
I mean, but they're not dead.
There's two that are strapped down and could be quickly dispatched.
I don't think Daxxon's gonna like that.
But they already died. The undead.
He's not here.
He's
Let's
not
do
here.
whatever we want.
Our babysitter's gone. Look, it's just one idea. We don't. I don't know what
I'm
else.
not dead.
Or we've only got a few days. If we just let the bomb go off and not worry about it too much. I mean, I can do what I can to make up the area here.
Okay.
And maybe
Can we cut ourselves and put some blood around or something? I don't know.
man, you're all in there, girl. Wow.
It's not. It doesn't
Very
hurt that
all
much.
in.
Yeah. We
All
got a
right.
doctor here. He can fix us if we need help.
Well, and, Kaio,
know.
Kaio, Riku, you said you had a little experience playing around with this.
Oh, it was all for pranks and for fun in medical school. See if you can spot the real cadaver. I can certainly try to make it, but there's going to be a surprising lack of organs and everything else. Yes, and cadavers.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. All right.
Well, I mean, if it looked like someone, this is just, the voice in the sky chiming in to help out here. If it looked like someone ransacked your room, and there was this confrontation, then this explosion, and perhaps someone took away the cadavers,
That's kind of
That's
it.
an idea.
We've got the crow like in Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Let's mess this place up.
I think that's it. We do the best we
I
can.
flipped the mattress.
Well, yeah, that's good. Wow, you're really getting into this, girl.
Cass is
Smash
just
the
pushing
TV.
stuff over.
It's kind of cool. I'm also scared at the same time. So
messed
yeah,
it up.
Where did you find a woman like her?
I got a job someplace just like you. So I'm playing with my ability without a trace, which allows me to mess with evidence at a crime scene. Normally to
Okay.
hide tracks, but so I'm
Making new tracks.
making
No,
new tracks.
I'll allow it. So, we'll call it with a trace.
Deception problem. Would deception help any with that, or is that more for just talky talk setup?
It does talk about these are against any deception, stealth, or underworld lord. So my DC becomes what other people would be rolling
Have to beat.
against.
Sure.
So I don't know if Noelle if they're assisting me, if that can modify it in any way.
Oh yeah, they can help you trash the room and make it look as convincing as possible.
Of course.
Make the blood splatter look right, Riku.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, boy.
Tell me what to smash.
Right over there. Just make sure that you get a little bit of the glass flecks in your knuckles. It'll help the blood go a little bit further.
Do I bleed? I must bleed.
I don't know if you bleed blood or if it's like, white milk fluid like in other
Sequel to,
iterations.
sequel book to Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
After Noelle found out that healing works on an android, she's like, I don't know, whatever.
You know what I think is I'm pretty sure what I was thinking is from the alien system because they do work very different in the alien system, like the synthetics.
It totally
that they
makes
do in
sense.
this.
Everything you've been saying makes sense.
I'm like,
don't worry about
I
it.
had to have picked it up from another system because it's not how it works in this at all. It's just like they're alive, but not. Just treat them as humans. Like they have the.
They're crunchy about everything else, but that was too much.
Cass like they have the construct type, so like a ranger could have them as their favorite type because they're constructs, but they're humans for like all the other stuff. It's like,
Right.
God, might have make this complicated.
Cass is grabbing some of your fur. Pulling it out, spreading it around.
At least do it under where the jacket covers. Come on.
Oh, okay.
No, you already took some.
Throw more right
You
near
did
the
ask
bob.
for it.
Singe it a little bit.
When did I ask? When?
I think we're ready,
Just
right?
now.
This looks good.
This does look good. I'm very impressed and probably a little scared now.
Okay, now I have to ask you because this might become important coming. What are you taking with you? Because this is all you're going to have, and you can't come back to this accommodation. And you probably can't use your credit sticks because they're all tied to you, and that would leave a trace. So
Transfer the credits, Nicky.
Transfer the credits.
Move them onto something else.
They're on sticks right now. We'd have to go somewhere, I think.
you have
Yeah,
no
we'd like
physical.
these transferred to unmarked sticks, please.
Is that a thing? I don't know. Okay. We're poor.
Look, we've only got a few days anyways. After that, it doesn't matter.
Okay. We're poor.
All right, so okay, but no, seriously, what are you taking with you? What equipment that you could feasibly haul about is coming with you from the room?
All the stuff I have always had on me.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you have data pads and stuff and these tools and things like
Maker's
that. Okay.
toolkit, infiltrators toolkit, repair toolkit.
I mean, don't forget you do have a non-functioning android in
The null
void
space
pouch.
chamber.
The null
It's me.
space chamber.
Let's pretend it's me.
Ooh, that's not bad. Although we wanted to bring her
We
back.
don't want to kill her
or
that
something.
again. Or I don't know.
I think Daxxon, we
Yes,
better
we-
not make that decision without Daxxon.
We need our voice
Why
to
is he
breathe.
staring? Why is he staring at the wall like that?
You did get hit pretty hard back there.
Okay. All right. I just kind of want to know so that you can't be like, I have all these things, and it's like.
I don't think
you
I've
do.
picked up anything extra other than what I'm
Okay.
carrying.
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
don't think I have
would
anything.
have. My null space chamber would be able to contain a lot of my own personal belongings. So
One
I
thing
think
Mine
it'd be
too.
good.
We are going to empty the mini bar.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do
Might
that
as well.
at least.
Putting it in the null space chambers.
Okay. All right.
Our
All
friends
right.
in their cheapos and a little Bottle opera.
Oh goodness! All right, have at it.
Okay.
We'll go somewhere.
So are you saying a timer? Like, what do you...
I could probably remote detonate. I don't think that would be
Okay.
a problem.
Let's go.
Unless the crow tells me.
We're
No. You've already like figured this thing out, so you would have no problem like being able to either set a timer or giving it a remote detonator or whatever you wanted to do.
I do want to legit, just because we might as well. I think we should make the fake call about the disgruntled employee, like Daxxon was saying, and then have the bomb go off, like have some crazy stuff happening all
Perfect.
at once. Like, let's just double down on all of it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Who's making the call?
And
Well, Daxson's talking kind of funny. Maybe he should make it.
I certainly can make the phone call. I can do a little bit of deception.
That sounds good.
Perfect.
Can I assist his deception by, like, I'm maybe doing a voice changer on there and stuff? I'll roll deception
Yeah.
as well.
Ooh, voice changers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where is it? There it is. All right, assist roll.
Now we need Clem's voice changer thing.
Yeah.
+2 to your roll, Riku.
All right.
Yeah.
I got no assist or aid. There we go.
Very good.
Yep, I added the +2 to the aid, and I'm rolling it.
Oh, it freaking teased the 19, man.
Yep. I'll go ahead and just because we want, I'll go ahead and use inspiration on that.
Yay.
Yay. I accidentally made you like a female voice, and it just didn't fit with Riku's tone.
Ah!
Well,
Wait,
okay.
you got one more with inspiration.
One more?
Oh.
Oh.
The
One more?
re-rolls with advantage. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm hoping
Let's see. I'll just
Yeah.
here we go.
we got this. This is
Yeah.
I wish it did it
I gotta
twice
fig-
instead of having to roll again.
Yeah.
I know, but it doesn't do it.
I think when
We
it's
did it
re-roll and
once.
keep the higher, I don't know.
Ooh.
There we go.
We had to hang up twice, and the third time we got it.
All right, so yeah, you can make the phone call to the police, the Kuvakara, Scotland Yard or whatever they are in Kuvakara here.
I love
And
that.
like, very gruff, sort of monotone voice answers. Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Hey. This is. Who am I supposed to be again?
Probably not a kid.
Gary, you're Gary.
Okay.
Gary.
Hello. This is Gary from over there at the Evil Incorporated. And hey, Ted in the mailroom has just gone completely berserk. He's waving his blasted pistol around, and he says he's got a whole load of C12, and he's ready to blow the place up. We need somebody here right now.
It's Eclipse.
Whoa. I'm
Eclipse.
sorry, Mr. Gary. Where are you calling from?
Calling from inside of Eclipse headquarters in
You locked yourself inside the medical room.
Kuzokara.
I locked
Where are
myself
we?
inside the medical room. There's other guys here straight to the table. Everything looks just insane in here right now.
Ah!
They were supposed to be
about
cleared out of there weeks ago. What are you talking about?
They're not. I'm telling you, he's going nuts.
They
he's
have
at
brain
the door.
implants.
He's at the door. I don't know how much longer I can.
All right, Gary, hold your horses. We'll get a paddy wagon down there. Just kind of, he like hangs up, and then you.
You're the best, Noel.
I don't know what they
Did
call
we tell
these
him about the
things.
door?
No,
Nobody
that's
told him
not.
about the door.
That was the two other rolls.
Somebody gonna die.
He's literally gone postal.
Yeah.
That
was really good, you guys. I'm proud of us.
Yeah. Yes. If it's maybe if I had a little more time to rehearse the script, I feel a little responsible. But I'm sure it'll be fine.
Perfect.
It'll be fine.
Very natural.
Are you going to be leaving the hotel room sort of like immediately after?
Yeah, we're.
you
I
fucked
actually
it?
figure we probably left and we're making the phone call on the go.
Okay.
Mhm.
And the bomb goes off after we left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's there's sort of like the succession of events. You call this in, you're leaving, the bomb goes off. The cops are already like on their way to Eclipse Industries when they hear the bomb go out. Now there's more sirens, so it's a very chaotic scene, sort of in and around the blocks where you are. So
We need a place to stay, but I don't know.
I mean, every planet has its low life areas,
No.
Hmm. But you don't know a whole lot about Kuvakara at the moment, and you have 3 coordinate locations that you have not identified yet. So you're probably going to need to do a bit of networking or info sphere wrangling. Sounds like.
I can do that. Should we go? I mean, we got the minibar with us. We got some time. Do you want to go to one of?
I think you all took rations too, did you not? Did no one?
Oh, I did. Yeah, didn't I?
Okay.
I took lots of rations from somewhere.
Yeah.
And a stapler and a fountain pen.
She will kill someone with the fountain pen.
So I don't know how you want to go about acquiring information. If you want to try and like do it through diplomacy, through like asking around and seeing what you can find out from the locals, or if you want to go straight infosphere and hack in somewhere and look around and to what you can find and what you want to look at.
We should probably. I think we should talk to people a little bit because
I'm a little
Daxxon-
diplomatic.
Daxxon, we're all relatively friendly people. Daxxon's good at talking. Riku's obviously very good at talking.
I've spoken to a few people before.
I think we start there, and then I
Yes.
could, once we get some info, I could start putting it into the.
So do you want to start with finding another perhaps less reputable place to call your home, or do you want to look into the coordinates?
What do you think?
I don't
We
know.
only have a few days.
We could start looking into the coordinates.
Yeah, I think so too.
Let's go to.
I've slept under bridges before in dark holes. You know, it's not that bad.
Okay.
Where do we want to do that? Halt the alleyway.
Well, let's start
Well-
with the coordinates and see where it takes us. Eh?
Okay.
If each of you, and I can roll for Daxxon, want to do diplomacy checks, because you have 3 coordinates. So
Okay.
you could take the highest of the 3 and see what you're all able to suss out about what these coordinates are.
Okay.
Sure.
I will
course.
use my once a day.
Oh, very nice, Cass.
Mm. Oh
Oh.
no! No!
Ow.
Sorry, Riku.
Uh,
That hurt.
Dear Lord.
Probably just got punched in the face.
Oh, yeah, you'd not. The locals don't like you.
Oh, no. Oh, Nicky. Sweet
It's the
talker.
beard that makes people upset. Oh, yes.
All right. Well, okay. All right.
Honey lips.
it's
I'll
the
let you
rat
decide.
face. I'm disarming.
So 3 of you. So Nicky, you did exceptionally well. The other 2 of you did okay. So I'll let you decide where you want to apply the information to. All right. So you're able to find out information on all three of the coordinates. One is called the Blue Room. One is called, one actually has no legitimate name, but you found out is a black market cybernetics shop.
Ooh,
And the other
fun.
one's called the Lizard Lounge. So, Nicky, yours was the best, so you'll probably get the best information. So I don't know where you want to apply that.
As a team, do you guys have anything you'd want? I think he would. What was the Blue Room? Is that a restaurant or something?
So you would have known just by asking around that that's a small little infosphere cafe.
Okay.
But I won't tell you more unless you want to know more.
Yep.
We can only choose one.
Well, we can apply our roles.
I want to know where you want to apply the best role. The other two you'll get equal amount from either one.
Dan, story-wise.
History.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Lizard
No, I was just
Lounge.
going to say History Erasers voting for Lizard Lounge.
I was kind of leaning that way too. Or the black market. I want to do black market. You do Lizard Lounge.
Okay.
And History Eraser does Blue Room.
Blue Room? Okay.
And I think it would be funny if Riku's with me. And we just put the crit success and crit failure together. Unless you have something else.
No. You want the best information you believe about the black market site?
No, the Lizard Lounge.
Lizard Lounge, because mine was the second best.
Oh, okay. So, Lizard Lounge. Nicky, you started asking around about your coordinates, found out that the Lizard Lounge is a popular nightclub. It's located on the 30th floor of the Apex building in Kuvakara's South Facet. It's a typical bar and dance club that does brisk business around the clock. It's open 24/7, so celebrities frequent this establishment. They enjoy its private balcony, which boasts a stunning view of Kuvakara. You were able to find out that its owner is a Vesk immigrant known as Boss Zernalia.
Boss. I love it.
Yep. The people you spoke with told you she values brains over brawn. She prefers the high life, the more luxury things in life to the battlefield. They do warn you that she employs other Vesk bouncers to keep people in check. And you were also able to learn through some gossip that her favorite customer and best friend is Sylvine, a male Demea Lashunta, who works as a high-class escort in Kuvakara and often brings his very wealthy clients to the Lizard Lounge.
Lizard Lounge. Okay.
All right. Okay, so, and then, let's see, Cass, you were asking about
Black market with a 27.
Okay. So, yeah, people were a little more hesitant to give you information about this place because it's not exactly what you'd call a reputable establishment. But it's a cybernetics and weapon shop located on the ground level in the northwest facet, which is a very sort of impoverished area that they call a shade. What was that?
Sorry, it's the nightclub. It's getting noisy in here. I'll shut my comms off. I don't actually know what that was.
Most people say like they don't see a lot of people going in and out of the shop, but they're pretty sure anybody who does is probably involved in the seedy underworld dealings of Kuvakar in some way. They tell you that the shop's owner is a Yasaki mechanic known as Scuttle. that he has a very good reputation with the local gangs. Basically, he deals in stolen and illegally acquired items. But he's happy to, work with anybody affiliated with one of the local games in the facet. And he often provides them what he calls the friends and family discount.
Hey, you guys cousins or something? This is Sophie. You're all related, right?
Unbelievable. Do I say that about you and the big robots that tried to smash our faces in?
A little different with Andrews. I was built.
We're probably cousins, yeah, actually.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, Daxxon, you looked into the blue.
Yes, what?
You looked into the Blue Room, which is a small infosphere cafe among dozens of its kind in Kufakara's southeast facet. You were able to find out that the cafe is open all hours and is owned by a Verthani named Leander Vaz, who frequently picks up shifts when they are understaffed. So that's what you were able to find out.
Leander what?
Leander Vaz, V-A-Z.
I wrote a lot.
This is one of the signal boosting locations?
Mm-hmm. Allegedly. But yes, this is what, through sort of asking around town, through diplomatic measures, you were able to find out.
Okay.
I am wondering if I should just, on learning this, if I should just go there directly and... No, I should report back to my friends and not go off.
I mean, you could totally split the party and go all by yourself.
And start, I'm tempted to just go there and start asking questions and breaking things until I get answers. But I promised the rest of the team. I need to censor myself. I need to be part of a system, not a little asteroid just rocketing through space.
Well,
I will go back and share back the information. I will relink with my friends and share the information.
Okay. Yeah, and as you all are kind of out and about and, asking around and finding this stuff out, you're kind of hearing through, broadcasts and things, maybe through your comm links or, in cafes or bars or wherever you might be asking around to find this information. It's like, there was an explosion in the luxury hotel, the Skyjade today. It's like, there's no reports of casualties, though the authorities are still looking into it, And on other news, the old Eclipse Industry buildings, blah, 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 like, kind of little chirons. Yeah.
Did anyone die opening that door?
One Kuvakara police officer was injured when trying to open a door which was allegedly booby-trapped.
Makes the story legit.
So there's sort of that reporting, so at least for now, you're
bomb at a luxury hotel. Like, is there, if this is all rumor and discussion went out and about, do I pick up on anybody talking about, I bet it's those fill in the blank dissidents, terrorists, is there any indication that there's any maybe subculture of people that are perhaps against what's going on with Eclipse or with the number thing, or just the Kuvakaran state?
So no, Kuvakar is relatively stable, and Eclipse Industry isn't disliked, not by like someone who would put a bomb somewhere. It's news because something like this doesn't happen in Kuvakara. So it's like,
that's what I was kind of, I was thinking maybe that might be a an opportunity to learn that, maybe there's some people who think this idea of this Penumbra app is too Big Brother and they're fighting it. But if no one's talking about any kind of, I bet it's those terrorists, whatever the equivalent in Gulakara would be, then never mind.
No, I mean, people are just sort of like, a bomb? What is the city coming to? Yeah. So.
Always been Canada.
Keeping it classy.
Okay. So we won't start, I mean, unless you want to find lodgings as like your final thing after scouring the streets, being gumshoes for a certain amount of time here.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Do we meet anybody really nice who'd like to, like, help us out with that? I don't know.
I mean, Riku's made a lot of friends at the nightclub, apparently.
Yes, they threw me out on the street.
Well,
Turns out pointing out flawed surgeries is a bad thing.
Y'all beat yourselves up pretty good to make it believable that you might have possibly been injured and or killed in the bomb explosion in your room. If you were asking for accommodations, people are probably going to point you in the directions of the low end of accommodations. It looks like you could maybe.
What we want right now is to be amongst the great unwashed and unobserved people.
Yeah,
we don't want to be five in fancy luxury hotel. We want to be going to the extended stay America.
Well,
something that's just like very normal.
Lucky for you, Kufakara has just a hearty amount of like slumber warehouses, like capsule hotels, if you've ever seen anything like that. And you've been pointed in the direction of one in the southeast facet. And it is literally just sleeping pods off of hallways. There's communal restrooms. There's small blocks of 10 pods. So it's, if you wanted to rent a pod, I mean, like, it's dirt cheap. It's like a credit a night.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
Perfect.
Is it next to a street ramen market?
Oh yeah, I mean, like food stalls and like all that.
Perfect.
Miscellaneous mystery meats.
And as it just so happens, it's not that far from the Blue Room, so you can set yourself up for sort of your first inquiry into one of these signal locations after you've had a sleep in your cozy pod.
Just to double down on it, I would try to do a barter
nice.
for us too, so we're not using our credit sticks right now, even though it's just one credit.
We have lots of liquor.
And it's high-end liquor. Yeah.
We'll trade ya. Give us
We're
beds.
looking for a bed for a few nights, no questions asked.
I mean, this would not be an uncommon occurrence in sort of like this area. And he's, the guy behind the counter would just be like, "You kids, what'd you do? Spend all your credits down on one of the Infosphere cafes, renting them those VR headsets?"
It's just, you just can't get away from it, man. Once you get hooked on it, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Well, look, this is good enough for a night, but you're gonna need actual credits if you want to sleep here tomorrow night. So, get back there, get your rest, and then get out here in the morning. I don't want to see you again without a credit.
Yeah. You're a god among men.
Fair
He
enough.
just cracks one of the minis open and starts.
It's like Fireball or something.
That was good thinking.
Okay, so all right, so we've we've called in a disgruntled employee threat on one of the larger companies on Kuvakara, Eclipse Innovations. You've faked your own deaths. You've made citywide news. You've bribed honest innkeepers with high-end alcohol. You're doing well.
Honest is a flexible title.
We're moving on up.
He's an innkeeper who understands the importance of discretion.
Yes, that's right.
Business has been slow, and he needed a drink.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Why ask questions if he's getting something of value?
Yeah. You're not in, like, the schwankiest of neighborhoods here. I mean, you probably...
Noelle, you're missing Dorito
You're missing your
bag.
Dorito bag.
$20.
What?
That's such
Thank
a
you,
good
Noelle's
name.
missing Dorito bag.
We'll find you one day, I promise.
Oh, gosh.
That's great.
On that note...
It wasn't me.
I believe you, Chrysanth.
It wasn't me. We will call it a night. Noelle's missing Dorito. I want to know, who are you? I will find you.
We'll have Dorito nachos.
I don't even really like Doritos.
Set of skills.
Okay. We'll call it a night, and we'll find out next week about these 3, I'm sure, very reputable locations. All right, why don't we go around and you can tell everyone where they can find you, and we'll start with Kaio.
Oh, thank you, Noelle. Hey, everybody. Kaio Zaber. You can find me in all the places. The Queen shirts have my link tree. Sunday nights, Werewolf campaign on JT Savage's channel. Hope you come and check it out. Oh, that's right. Pass it along. Pass it on to Dan.
I always forget to. Hey everybody, Dan from Avenue Studios. You can check us out on Twitch, Rumble, YouTube, anywhere you listen to podcasts. We do actual plays as well. And we're really excited for our Eldamon campaign, which I am busy working on a video for. Hopefully it'll be out, but we'll be starting that at the end of April, so I hope to see you guys there. And speaking of our special guest on that show, History Eraser. Tag, you're it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to bringing back home for this game next week, so I'm not fighting the internet, and so that I'm maybe rolling dice to myself instead of getting proxy 2s.
It's not my fault.
Why?
She did.
We lived. Things worked out, so I have no complaints. You're the most wonderful game master. I don't think he's changed. He's on Friday nights. He knows it's less time good a game master than
Yeah, I'm Kristen. I'm also with Avenue Studios, so I'll be part of that Eldamon campaign coming up. And yeah, so we usually stream on Thursdays and Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Noelle.
All right. Yeah, once again, everyone, thank you all so very much for joining us here for Signal Screams, and thank you for being so generous as always.
Yes.
You can find me here GMing this Goofy Bunch, and also on Fridays GMing a completely different Goofy Bunch for the Strange Aeons campaign, which is great and just launched last week. So go ahead, check that out, and you can be all caught up to, watch that as it goes along. And of course, check out all the other great shows that Moonskull has on its channel. Sevi playing video games, Whiskey and Wine, chatting on Wednesdays. Go take a look. There's something there for you. I thank you again, and have a great night. We'll catch you on the next stream. Bye.
Later, chat.
Good night.
Bye.